Inspired by the concept of travel as transition and transformation, the Floaty suitcase is both beautiful and extremely functional by combining superior materials, innovative features and a unique style.
What I need is something that makes me feel good in all my traveling. I don't care if it's for business or vacation. I usually put my handbag on top of the suitcase and try to hold it together with the suitcase handle, but it always slips down.
The Floaty handbag docking is designed to carry bags and coats of any size and shape. The retractable strap and recessed top surface help to hold your items securely no matter how you move or turn the suitcase. And this releases you from the stress of holding multiple items at the same time.
I was using a four-wheel suitcase that sometimes got pretty draggy on the road and the noise embarrassed me a lot. But with the new Floaty wheels, things got a lot better.
Floaty is the world's first suitcase with innovative suspension system. Features a smoother maneuverability for both pushing and pulling motions. Impacts and vibrations are absorbed and neutralized by a custom-designed damper, offering a great handling even on the bumpiest surface. Helpful and understated, the built-in scale shows the weight of your luggage only when you lift the handle.
If I know how much I have on the scale, I'm sure I will use every single last gram. I can fasten those pouches onto the lining so that everything in my suitcase stays clean, tidy and well organized.
This is Grandma. She enjoys classic movies, knitting and crossword puzzles. Unfortunately for our apartment building, this is the Wi-Fi, which was never designed to handle all of these devices, applications and users. Most Wi-Fi routers operate on just 2 congested Wi-Fi lanes. And you can see how well that works for our apartment building. That is, except for Grandma, because she has Portal. Unlike ordinary consumer Wi-Fi products, Portal has exclusive spectrum boosting technology that gives you access to 4 new, fast lanes of Wi-Fi. Basically, Grandma's getting her own super highway. And in congested Wi-Fi areas, such as our apartment building, Portal's unique cloud-based technology sorts out the traffic for you and automatically steers your devices into the fastest lane. No need for band-aid solutions like mesh networks that really just add more interference. The result? A superior and reliable connection at speeds like you've never seen before. The smartphone app allows for easy setup that you can manage anytime, from anywhere, and provides super simple and ultra-secure guest access. And with one-touch setup, it's so easy that even your anyone could do it. Finally, a high-performance Wi-Fi solution made to handle all of your devices with smarts, speed, security, and simplicity. Now this is Wi-Fi.
The 21st century has redefined the way that we live our lives. You're no longer tied to an office. 37% of US workers say they worked from home in the past month. That's up over 400% since 1995. I'm pretty sure that your phone's been upgraded since then, and it's time that your bag was too. With LifePack, we've reinvented the mobile office. Does your phone battery ever die? Are you ever worried about your bag getting stolen or broken into? Do you have a hard time keeping organized? Well, lucky for you, LifePack's here to save the day. Let's start with why you're never going to have to deal with a dead phone again. The Solar Bank is a removable unit which has a solar panel and a battery with enough power to charge an iPhone 6 up to 12 times. You can charge the Solar Bank via USB, and then when you're out and about, the solar panel keeps the power topped up. The Solar Bank also has built-in Bluetooth speakers, so you have great sounding audio with you when you're on the go. LifePack has an integrated lock. This means you can lock the zipper shut when you're on the go. And what's really cool about this lock is that you can actually lock the bag to something when you're sitting still. Because of the unique design of the zippers, you can also lock the zipper shut while locking it to a fixed point. The bottom of the cable cannot be removed and the exit point is reinforced, so it's super strong. Also, the end of the lock works as a bottle opener. Cheers, salud, santé, skål. The work zone is incredibly organized. There's a separate section for your laptop, iPad, there's a space for your wallet, there's a key hook, business cards, pens. There's also a section for loose papers and a separate pocket so you don't lose receipts.
What is Hacky? Hacky is a Wi-Fi connected palm-sized key switch. Hacky gives you a simple and easy way to control internet-related services by just turning the key. Create your own settings and functions to make your life more convenient. How can you use Hacky? Hacky can be used to send a HTTP post request to IFT Maker Channel, Zapier, as well as your own original service by simply turning the key. In addition to sending, Hacky can receive HTTP GET requests from other services, and Hacky's side LED indicators will then flash in accordance with your settings. Hacky is easy to use. The possibilities are endless.
We've all been there. If you use the internet, you have passwords. And most likely, you have dozens of them. It's also likely that those passwords are not as strong as they should be. But what do? Who can remember dozens of complex, unique passwords? Saving them on your smartphone, writing them on paper, those aren't options. They're unsafe. Your smartphone could break, or it could be stolen. And paper, well, your dog could eat that. Speaking of the dog, making your password after his name is also not a secure option. So what then? Now you're thinking, I've heard of password managers, what about those? And you're right, there are others, but the problem is all of the existing services, they're cloud-based, which is a problem for your security. Why, you ask? Well, with cloud-based managers, your passwords are stored in a huge data center in a place you can't access and is likely outside your home country. What's more, big data centers are the perfect target for hackers, and you'll never be able to monitor how secure your data is.
In essence, when you use a cloud-based password manager, it's like giving your house keys to someone you don't even trust. Hey.
And that's why we built Vaultek. Vaultek is a physical password manager that functions as a digital vault, which only you can access and control. Instead of having many keys for many locks, Vaultek gives you one secure key that works everywhere. Vaultek is there when you need a new password. It creates the most secure password imaginable and remembers it for you. And the next time you need that complex password, Vaultek will just fill it in for you. Vaultek also acts as a vault for your most vital documents, like your passport, insurance policies, and social security documents. With Vaultek, everything is stored right in your home and only you have access to it. Setup is easy. Just plug Vaultek into your home router and download the app. It's as simple as that. Vaultek works on iPhone, Android, and Windows phones and supports Safari, Chrome, and Firefox. It's also always securely accessible, whether you're at work or a cafe or just relaxing in the park. You always have access. Want Vaultek for the whole family? You only need one. That's the beauty of Vaultek. Even if your Vaultek is stolen, don't panic, it's fully encrypted. And another thing, you can even make a copy on a USB stick of the Vaultek memory.